Welcome back. In this video, we are reviewing a hub and spoke egress pattern in OCI with the resources already exist, and I will show the configuration that makes this connectivity work. This video is about routing and traffic path validation, and security lists and NSGs are assumed to be configured correctly. Use this visual as a map. On the right, the source is in a private subnet in spoke VCN01. In the middle, the DRG acts as a transit point between the spoke and the hub. In the hub, the firewall is inserted by a VCN routing table attached to the DRG. After the policy allows the session, the NAT gateway provides outbound internet access. Before we trace the packet, let us look at the control point. Routing brings traffic to OCI network firewall, but the policy decides allow, reject, drop, or inspect. In the console, I will show the rule that matches the spoke source and the destination or application, the service, and the action. Then, I will show the logs. For proof, look for the source IP address, destination, matched rule, action, and timestamp. Those fields prove the traffic is inspected before it leaves through the NAT gateway. Now, let's follow one connection. On the outbound slide, step 1 starts in the spoke VCN01. The private subnet route table sends the default route to the DRG. Step 2 is the DRG decision. Traffic entering from the spoke attachment is forwarded to the hub attachment. Step 3 is the hub ingress route, and the packet is sent to the firewall private IP. After firewall policy inspection, the firewall subnet route table sends allowed internet traffic to the NAT gateway at step 4. Step 5 is the response arriving back at NAT gateway, and the NAT gateway route table sends the spoke CIDR back to the firewall private IP. In step 6, OCI network firewall will do a stateful inspection matching the existing session. Step 7 sends the inspected response from the firewall subnet to the DRG. Finally, the traffic is sent back through the spoke VCN01 attachment to the original source at step 8. The path works because every handoff is defined by a route table. In spoke VCN01, open the route table associated with the private subnet. The internet-bound route should point to the DRG. That's enough for the spoke side. Also, check for bypass routes. If the private workload has another direct internet path, centralized inspection is no longer guaranteed. Next, check the DRG. There should be a spoke VCN01 attachment and a hub VCN attachment. The route table used when traffic enters from the spoke must send the internet path or your selected egress prefixes towards hub attachment. For the return direction, the hub side DRG route table must point the spoke VCN01 CIDR back to the spoke attachment. The hub routes are the heart of this design. First, check the hub ingress route table for traffic coming from the DRG. The target for internet-bound traffic should be the OCA network firewall private IP. Second, check the firewall subnet route table. For outbound internet traffic, the target should be NAT gateway. For spoke VCN01 CIDR block, the target should be DRG. Finally, check the NAT gateway route table. For the spoke CIDR block or your broader internal prefix, the target should be the firewall private IP. That route keeps the response from bypassing the firewall. Now, let's validate the connectivity it's working. From an existing private instance in spoke VCN01, run an allowed test such ping and curl. The tests should be successful. Refresh the firewall logs and confirm the spoke source, destination, rule, and action. Now I'll run a blocked test that matches my policy. This request should fail, and the log should show the blocked action. This proves the design. Routing sends the session through the firewall, and policy enforces the decision. Here is the final checklist. Spoke subnet default route goes to the DRG. DRG sends outbound traffic to the hub. Hub ingress sends traffic to the firewall, and firewall sends allowed internet traffic to the NAT gateway. The return traffic is sent by the NAT gateway to the firewall. After inspection, firewall sends the traffic to the DRG, and the DRG sends back to the spoke VCN01. The most common issues are wrong DRG association, missing hub ingress route to the firewall, missing NAT gateway route back to the firewall, missing firewall subnet route to the spoke, or firewall rule that doesn't match the real source and destination. Thank you for watching and happy secure networking.